Okay, let's be honest for a second. When was the last time you went more than 10 minutes without looking at a screen? Your phone, your laptop, your tablet, the TV. They are buzzing, they are pinging, and constantly demanding your attention. It's the first thing you grab in the morning, and the last thing you see at night. This constant connection is exhausting you in ways you don't even realize. It's draining your energy, stealing your focus, making you feel like you're always on, always available, never truly resting. You deserve a break from that pressure. You need a moment to just be. This isn't about blaming technology. Technology is amazing. It connects us, it helps us, it entertains us. But we've let it take over. We've forgotten how to just sit and be with our own thoughts, without reaching for a distraction. That constant stream of information, notifications, and other people's perfect lives on social media is creating a low-grade hum of anxiety in the background of your life. It's making you compare yourself, feel inadequate, and chase after things that don't really matter. It's time to interrupt that pattern. It's time to take back control, even if it's just for a few minutes. Think about how you feel at the end of the day. Is your brain fried? Are your eyes tired? Do you feel like you've been busy all day but haven't accomplished anything meaningful? That's the digital drain. It's the mental fatigue from processing an endless flood of information. You're not meant to operate this way. Your brain needs downtime to recharge, to process, and to simply exist without constant input. Taking a small break isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for your mental health, your creativity, and your ability to show up as your best self in the world. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's something you can do right now. So I'm asking you, right here, right now, to give yourself a gift, the gift of 5 minutes. 5 minutes of quiet, 5 minutes away from the noise. It might sound insignificant, but I promise you, these small moments are where the magic happens. This is where you reconnect with yourself. This is where you reset your nervous system. This is where you remember that you are in charge of your attention, not your phone. You have the power to stop the scroll, to silence the notifications, and to reclaim your peace. Are you ready to try? It's just 5 minutes. You can do this. Let's break it down. Let's get one thing straight. A digital detox sounds intimidating, doesn't it? You think a week-long retreat in the woods with no phone signal. But that's not what we mean. Forget the extremes. A digital detox, in its simplest form, is just a conscious decision to take a break from your electronic devices. That's it. It's about intentionally stepping away from the screens that dominate our lives. It's not about punishment or deprivation. It's about creating space. It's a moment of freedom from the digital world so you can be fully present in the real one. Think of it like this. You wouldn't eat junk food all day, every day, without expecting to feel sluggish and unwell, right? Your brain is the same way. It needs nutritious input, and it also needs breaks from being fed information constantly. A digital detox is like giving your mind a healthy, refreshing green juice instead of another hit of sugary social media. It's a chance to cleanse your mental palate. It's about hitting the pause button on the endless stream of emails, news alerts, and curated highlight reels so you can actually hear your own thoughts for a change. The purpose isn't to demonize your devices. It's to change your relationship with them. Right now, your phone probably has more control over you than you have over it. The pings and notifications trigger an automatic response. You have to look, you have to reply, you have to scroll. A detox, even a tiny one, is you taking that control back. It's you saying, I will decide when I engage, I am in charge here. It's a small act of rebellion against the attention economy that is designed to keep you hooked. It's about being a user of technology, not being used by it. So let's redefine it. A digital detox is not about running away from your life. It's about running toward it. It's about being more present with your family, more focused at work, and more connected to yourself. It's a tool for your well-being, just like exercise or healthy eating. It's a simple practice that gives you a moment of clarity in a world that is designed to overwhelm you. All right, are you ready to do this? Let's not overthink it. This is your 5-minute challenge, and we're going to start right now. The first step is the most important. Make the decision. Say it out loud. I am taking 5 minutes for myself. Now, take your phone. Turn it completely off. Put it on silent. Flip it over so the screen is facing down. If you're at your computer, close the lid. Or walk away from your desk. Create a physical separation. Put the device in another room if you have to. This simple action signals your brain to disconnect. Minute 1, just breathe. That's it. You don't need a special technique. Sit or stand and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel your chest and belly expand. Let it out slowly through your mouth. Do this 3 or 4 times. Focus on the sensation of air entering and leaving. This calms your nervous system. It's the anchor for your reset. Just breathe and notice how you feel. Minutes 2 and 3. Engage your senses. Look around the room like it's new. Name 5 things you can see. Color of the wall, a plant in the corner, light coming through the window. Now name 4 things you can feel. Texture of your chair, fabric of your clothes, temperature of the air on your skin. Next, name 3 things you can hear. The hum of the refrigerator, a bird outside, the distant sound of traffic. This pulls you into the present, away from digital distractions. Minutes 4 and 5. Move your body and look up. Stand and do a simple stretch. Reach your arms up toward the ceiling as high as you can. Roll your shoulders back and down. Gently stretch your neck from side to side. This releases tension from screen posture. Walk to a window and look outside. Let your eyes focus far away, a tree or a cloud. Give your eyes a break from close focus. Just look, without judgment, and breathe. When your 5 minutes are up, notice the shift. That's it. You did it. The goal here is to make this 5-minute break something you look forward to, not another chore on your to-do list. So let's make it feel amazing. One of the best ways to do that is to have a dedicated detox spot. It doesn't have to be fancy. A specific chair by a window, a corner of your office that gets good light, a spot on the floor with a cushion. By returning to the same place each time, you're creating a mental cue. Your brain will start to associate that spot with relaxation and peace, making it easier to switch off each time you go there. Another tip is to pair your detox with a sensory pleasure. Maybe it's sipping a cup of herbal tea, or just a glass of cold water. Perhaps it's the scent of an essential oil, lavender, peppermint. You could listen to a single calming song without looking at the screen, of course. Replace the digital stimulation with a positive physical sensation. This makes the break feel like a treat, a mini retreat. It's about rewarding your brain for disconnecting, not punishing it. You also need to manage your mindset. Don't let your brain trick you into thinking, I'm wasting time, or I should be checking my email. If those thoughts pop up, just acknowledge them and let them go. Remind yourself, this is not wasted time. This is recovery time. This is making me more focused and effective for the rest of my day. You have to reframe the narrative. This 5-minute pause is one of the most productive things you can do. It's an investment in your energy, your focus, and your overall well-being. Celebrate the fact that you are choosing to do this for yourself. Finally, don't be rigid about it. Quiet meditation, doodling on a piece of paper, watering your plants, stepping outside to feel the sun on your face for a moment. The only rule is, no screens. Let the experience be fluid and listen to what your body and mind need in that specific moment. The more you can make this a moment of self-care and personal choice, the more you will crave it. This is your time. Make it feel like it. So, you did it. You took 5 minutes. How do you feel? Take a second to actually check in with yourself. Do you feel a little calmer? Is your mind a little clearer? Maybe your shoulders feel less tense. It might be a subtle shift, but it's there. That feeling of peace, of being grounded in your own body and in the real world. That is the power you have just unlocked. That feeling is proof that you don't need to be constantly connected to feel okay. In fact, you need to disconnect to feel great. This is not a one-time fix. It's the beginning of a new habit. Here is my challenge to you. Can you do this every single day? Just once. Find a 5-minute window in your daily routine and claim it. Maybe it's right before you start your workday to set a calm tone. Perhaps it's during your lunch break to reset your brain before the afternoon. Maybe it's at the end of the day to help you transition from work mode to home mode. Anchor it to an existing habit, like right after you pour your morning coffee. The key is consistency. Making it a non-negotiable part of your day is how you turn a small action into a life-changing ritual. I want you to become an observer of your own life. As you practice this daily, start noticing the changes. How does it impact your focus at work? How does it affect your patience with your family? How does it change your sleep? Keep a simple journal if you want. Write down one sentence each day. Today, after my 5-minute break, I felt. This act of noticing will reinforce the positive benefits and motivate you to keep going. You will start to see the powerful ripple effect that these 5 minutes have on the other 23 hours and 55 minutes of your day. This is bigger than just feeling less stressed. This is about reclaiming your life. It's about proving to yourself, one 5-minute interval at a time, that you are in control. You control your focus. You control your energy. You control your peace. So take the challenge. Start today, do it again tomorrow, and then the day after that. And share this with someone you care about. Tell them how it makes you feel. Let's start a movement of people taking back their attention and living more present, fulfilling lives. It all starts with 5 minutes, your 5 minutes. Go claim them,